They give me party. I don't know. I didn't realize they gave me party lead. Alright. What's up, y'all? Cams are gonna be shit tonight. Who cares? Valorant. Alright. We've got on the side of TBC, we're gonna have Neon, Fade, Yoru, Deadlock, Hector Coach.
Yo, if we do not save this game in approximately 10 seconds, I don't know if they need multiple times to remove.
Alright. Alright, I gotta turn my mic up. There we go. KJ, Clove, Jet, Sova, Harbor. And they are gonna have Clove both sides. You get the beautiful cams of BryceGunz. Oh. And here we're gonna have Yoru taking an aggro fight. Not gonna get any damage. Nothing. TP's out. There's the smoke. But Tapioca is gonna be sitting here, halls ready to go. Harbor ready to throw the wall out. Catching Tapioca with that. Here's the dash from Jet. Not gonna get anything, and they're just gonna back. Clove's gonna die there, and they're just gonna back off. And look at this KJ's timing. Gets one.
Recalling my bot.
Should be able to hear what's going on over here. But Perso, hearing this. Is he gonna get the timing? Bomb's gonna get down, not gonna get the kill. Perso's gonna get back though. And it's gonna be a 4v4 retake. Side of the defense getting a pick, and then Flash is gonna trade it through. Perso and Tapioca looking to make a play here. Not clearing. Doesn't matter, Perso's gonna get the pick. And it's all up to KJ, who started this round with this lurk, got them the timing. But it doesn't matter. Tapioca's going to get his second. And that's going to be a pretty clean round from the side of TBC to open up the game. Really nice lurk there. KJ got a really good timing. And you know, you want to be able to capitalize off those whiffs, but they just couldn't. All right, side of the Tunkles. sitting outside A main. If we look at this bot, they're all classics. Cage is gonna buy shields. We're gonna grab the orb there. We're gonna prioritize getting KJ some orb here. 4 stack towards A site, so they're gonna run back.
Time to jump.
Are we getting ready? Oh, but look at this. Look at this Clove mid. Here's everything. Here's all of them. Gets 1! A lot of damage, but does get the 1.
Turn out.
Tapioca backside, ready for this push. Seeing if they can get the bomb down here. And Tapioca's gonna let them get the bomb down. And that's big. They have bomb down. They're sitting in Cove. Tapioca 1-2. Ace with 1. Ace with 2.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Salamat, thanks. Spike's dead. You're welcome.
And here we go. I'm looking towards a B fight here. Tapioca and Ace ready to go. But there are rifles on the other side now. And here's the 3 push. Sova getting ready. Here's the drone out. Drone getting insta-killed. There's the flash. Marshall getting some damage and then TPing out. And they're going to be up, down long. KJ waiting for a timing mid. The rotate is going to pull through. But you do have rifles on the side. Still got that Bucky in the hands of Tapioca. And they're just going to... They're going to sit and wait. They're going to pull everybody over, though. And look at the space taken. Like, they know they're not street right now. Tapioca getting the pick. Here's KJ. They do have the Killjoy ult here. Are they going to drop it? They are. They're going to drop it for the site hit. And this is going to tell them that they're here. They already knew, though. The rotate
30 seconds
was
left.
pulled through. 3 seconds until it pops. There's this utility spam. It's not going to catch anybody, but... Oh, the timing person is going to get it, though.
Spike down B. 10
It's
seconds
all up
left.
to Osif. In Naboos.
1 enemy remaining.
Persa's going to get the pick on, and it's just Osif. And Persa with a 3K. Man, I gotta get somebody in here to do cams for me. I just cannot do cams. And here's the time up from the attack side after losing their buy round. Gonna have to figure out, like, they're just not... They didn't take any space anywhere on the map. And then they brought Killjoy over, who's the only person that's been lurking and taking extra space on the map. And dropped the Killjoy ult. And they just had... They took so much time that the rotate was already pulled. It didn't matter. And let's take a look at the economy. Where you've got... Still got the Marshall online. A lot of light buys. You do have the Outlaw in hand as well with 3 rifles. it's really interesting to see what can happen this round. But you know, anything can happen. It looks like the attack side is thinking of forcing up. Are they going to? No, they're gonna decide against it. But little do they know, there's an outlaw on the other side, and they all have light shields. This could be a recipe for disaster. They're gonna walk up towards Art. Deadlock is gonna throw the crouch nade. The wall's gone already. There's the haunt from Fade. That's the second prowler out. Fade with no prowlers anymore. There's the C's. Fade's got no utility left until she gets that back. Nabus and Osef trying to get ready to fight this. Do they know that it's going to be 2? Swings out. Osef going to get the trade though. But there's a second there. The flash. Getting 1. A lot of damage onto this Neon as well. But look at Harbor. Look at the timing. They're gonna run. They're gonna run. Do they have the time to get all the way to B site? I don't know if they have the time.
10 seconds.
It's gonna be close. Just enough time. And there's the nano swarm.
Bomb grenade out.
Pushing out Heaven. There's the pick onto the Tapioca.
Turret destroyed.
Soba's gonna have to come through.
Last player standing.
And Soba's sitting Link, not really helping his teammate there. And that's gonna be a 4th round on the board. It should be plenty of time. Yeah, these are rounds that you don't want to be losing, especially on the attack half, because like you're getting the bomb down, you have a post plant, you have positioning, and you're just not playing together. Like they jumped out Heaven. There's 2 people swinging your Killjoy, and you're sitting Link. And there's a timeout from Hector on the defense side. An interesting timeout. I'd love to know what the thoughts are for taking this timeout, but you know, it could be just like a quick read that he has or something. But we'll see. We'll see. And timeout over. Looking at the ults, we do have the Clove Res in line. It's gonna be a full rifle round. Both teams, no ops, no marshals, no outlaws. And the flash getting the pick early on. But look at this. Are they pushing out A main? And this is being held by Nabus. Oh, Nabus sees. Nah. And a pick? That's huge. Harbor mid. And they're getting picks all over the map.
Sentry. Last player standing.
Deadlock getting caught out, and it's all up to this Clove here. He's just gonna run. But Clove is going to be chased. There's one.
30 seconds left. Spike planted.
And a Harbor with the 3K. And that round is just a lot of winning their ones. The default works out as the side of TBC was trying to re-clear, and they were just waiting for it. Sova sitting outside of B. You've got bomb towards A, though, with 2 players mid. Killjoy and Clove looking to get a little bit of value here, but is Sova going to start pushing out? Sova is going to peek out long. Does he spot, though? Look at Killjoy all the way up. All the way up, and that's a free sight! Here's the TP from Yoru. Gonna get the pick to trade it out. But the bomb should be getting down here. The pick from Osif onto Perso. And the boost. Not gonna see Ace. And Pio is gonna get the pick, and it's a 3v3 retake. No, never mind. Neon said no.
Into the deep.
Oh, but here is the Harbor ult. Not enough time, though. As Tapioca's going to stick, Ace is going to get the 3K, and that's going to be a 5th round. You look at that round, and Flash is getting these sites for free. And they're just not winning their post plants. Like, they have the numbers advantage. They have the advantage, and they throw it away yet again. They have not lost a round due to being killed too quickly. Sova's going to peek out here, and I do like his positioning. And there's a big, big pick. They are going to try to push into Art now, knowing that they do not have that long space. And there's a sonic sensor. Trying to figure out where it is. Didn't find out where it was. Getting stunned. Tether stunned. Oh, and Tapioca.
Spike down A.
With another pick.
Last player standing.
Clove. Getting one.
30 seconds left.
Not getting the second. But it is a 1v4 here. Is there a shot? 30 HP once this runs out. And it's not gonna matter. Ace is gonna clean it up. 10-1 on the defensive half right now.
Look out for each other.
You know, yeah, I jinxed them. I jinxed them. They had not lost a round up to that point. by getting killed too quickly. And that's the first time that it has happened. But their default, they're taking a lot of space with like one person. Like why? First of all, why is our Sova lurking? The drone sees him though.
Time to jump.
And they're gonna TP out, and it's gonna be Yoru and Clove trying to hold the site while their team rotates. Osif dashing out, but getting caught. Pio!
Down B.
Pio, I don't know how. I don't know how it's pronounced. Yoru with the flash out. The Nano Swarm not getting anything.
One enemy remaining. Spike down B.
He's getting another. Pio, Mio, Meyer. I don't really know. But 2 people holding down one site against 5 players with minimal util. You gotta help Sewers comment in chat. Ban him. Mods, ban him. Yeah, ban the coaches. Ban the coaches.
That's done.
And the flash is just gonna peek through. Get the ego kill.
Turn out.
We're following the flash here. Running it down like he is the flash. Oh, there's one pick. Oh, but look at Osif. Working up on this. Osif with space all the way up.
Shocking.
And they finally know. Neon, main, getting a pick. Harbor's gonna trade it. Sova's getting a kill mid. And all of a sudden it's a 3v2. But don't count TBC out. Because now it's a 2v2. And you still have Ace alive.
No escape.
2 ults on the side
Into the deep.
of Tonk.
Last player standing.
And they are going to win the round using that what is the Harbor ult called now? Anybody know? Is it called like Into the Deep or something? I actually didn't know what it was called before. Anyway. That's going to be a second round for the side of Tonk. There's a walkout, A main. They're going to clear a lot of space, and they're going to get absolutely no contact. And they're just going to fast rotate.
You should run.
Here's the KJ ult. This play did not work for them last time. Will it this time? There's the pick onto Pio.
Like I never.
Oh, pick onto Ace. Pio's going to get hit by it.
One enemy remaining.
Perso! What's going on?
One enemy remaining.
And Dexmo is going to get Perso, but negative IQ is gonna double his kills that round and close it out. 8-2 half so far for TBC. Is it TBC or TBR? I really don't know. Yeah, it's TBC. Okay. Alright.
I'll find you.
Killjoy walking all the way up in the street. It's gonna be a 4v4 here. Oh, and Killjoy not gonna get any value off of that.
One enemy remaining.
And here's Harbor running. Gonna run into Con though. This is interesting. Looks like he's gonna double back.
30 seconds left.
And they're all just gonna sit and spot and wait. I love this. They're just gonna sit and spawn and wait for him to plant. This is I love the play. We're just gonna you gotta. Oh, they see him.
There.
They see him.
Where are
10
you?
seconds left. There.
Gets one. Gets two. Three. Oh! He almost had the spray transfer for the 4K.
Round before the switch.
For a minute, you had to believe. Until it was squandered. A 9th round for the side of TBC. And it is just looking like they have Tunk's number.
Turn the tide.
Turn the tide. Ult's through. And they're only going to be able to get the trade. The Harbor ult is not going to get the value they wanted it to. And look at Osif. All alone. All alone. Perso getting the pick.
So long. My turn.
I'll handle this. Here.
It's all up to Sylvan Harbor here. With no Sova ult coming through because he's being pushed in Harbor. Not getting any value. It's a 10th round.
Switching
They
sides.
held on to that Sova ult for how many rounds, not using it. Just sitting with it in the post plant. And still unable to use it. And we do have an official pie. Map 1, we do have pie.
My ult's not ready.
Osif gonna peek long, and it looks like it's gonna be a 1v1 here. Look at this fight mid. I think we're gonna get first contact from this fight here.
Go, go.
First 2 picks,
Spike down.
Flash and Sova. They have bomb, they know it. Is he gonna push out of this smoke? Getting spammed. Here's the reload. Not gonna be able to, but gets the right click.
No chance.
Last player standing.
It's all up to Ace. And Flash is gonna get a 3K.
Gun here.
Man, right into the alarm bot, and that just... It just slowed him down. All right. Osif with the outlaw. Is he going to get value? There's the smoke from Clove. And I love it. He's going to drop now. And Ace is going to get the... Oh, Osif. Getting blocked by a wall. Misses. But Flash with one, but Ace is going to trade it. But Osif is going to get one. Harbor with another. Harbor with a second.
Spike down, B.
It's all up to Perso. Do they know? Naboos holding this door. So prepared for it. Has to reload, though. Perso is going to get the pick. That's a second gun down.
Bring them down.
And that guarantees at least halfway towards Fade's ult. Gonna peek out. Osif with his second. And that's gonna be a fourth round for the side. Can they keep this momentum? Can they pull out a half just like TBC did on the other side? Or is this the round where once TBC has rifles, it all squanders? The attack side, TBC looking at A main. Fade getting ready to throw this haunt. The haunt not going to catch anything. There's the run out. Naboos! Perso's going to trade it, though. And the attack side with a 4v3. Osif coming. He's walled off. Once tethered, and you do have Harbor on the flank. Are they aware that he can be flanking? They have full art control. He is about to throw util. Now they know where he's coming from. Gets spammed! It's all up to Osif. Only has the outlaw. Gets one. Cannot get a second. Perso with a 3K. And that's going to be the 11th round. Yeah, can we get a vac check on Perso?
Who's next?
Outlaw gets him down. The turret kill. Yo, we're ulting through. Oh, what a play. Ace is having such a good game here. Osif trying to get some value to waiting for his teammate. He peeks out, gets the kill. It's gonna be even.
Spike planted.
Ace is gonna TP back, and now it's a 3v2 in the retake. And we have a DC.
Last player standing.
Teammate DC's Pio gets one, but That's a round that you don't want to lose, and all of a sudden your teammate DCs. That can take the air out of you.
What do you say, drone? Ready to stretch your wings?
We got a P10 coming in for a tech pause because we did have a disconnect. And we're back. Live from Pearl. Not a whole lot going on the map, but look at this space taken mid from the side of Tonk. Here's everybody A main. And this should be a call. There's the rotate.
Ultimate ready.
Gets the pick though. And they're gonna run back towards B. Harbor is going to be ready, and they're going to pull. They're going to pull everybody.
30 seconds left.
I'm out of here. Shocking.
They're so ready for him to be in the smoke, though.
My territory. My room.
Naboos!
No peeking. Gotcha.
Dexmo!
Spike planted.
Naboos!
Ready. Drop in a scoop.
It's all up to Perso. And Ace. Sees one.
Last player standing.
And there's the one long. It's all up to Ace.
Initiated.
No health! Naboos is going to grab the kill. And that is another round for the side of Tonk. Both teams still do have one timeout remaining each. You wonder, is this the time you take it if you're TBC? Do you take it if you win, if you lose this next round? Like what's the plan here? Cuz you don't want to keep going into a deficit.
Drop in a smoke. Drop in a smoke.
Going into a default. Tapioca, Perso, both mid. They are a little split here. But look at Sova. You're waiting for mid door. I'm shocked he. It's a good thing he didn't push through because he's being held. I like this. Oh, but he's gonna come off into Link, and this is gonna give him timing. But he's gonna get the pick.
Spike down mid.
Getting caught with util out though. And that's not something you want to happen. But here.
Face your fear!
Oh, flash. Gonna get one. Naboos.
Have one of these. Bomb grenade out.
30 seconds left.
Ace is gonna get the trade on that though. Naboos, Osif, and Dextmo.
Planted.
And it's
One
all up
enemy
to
remaining.
Ace. Bomb down. And is he just gonna, yeah, he's just gonna save the rifle here, and I can't say I blame him. There's not a whole lot he can do here. And you almost have to take a timeout
It's the least we can do.
at some point here. Even if it's just to reset the mental, reset the scales a little bit, like you've won one round this half. And that's the third defuse in a row. And the picks aren't coming through. Very, very split apart.
Where
Gotta
are
go.
Here's the push into Art.
Go.
Tapioca and PO looking to get a little bit of value. They are being held. There's Cliff smoking off that piece mid, but it's not going to get any value because it's just an alarm bot there. Harvard is going to smoke. And here's the push up into the smoke. And the boost. Who's going to get rid of that sensor.
No peeking.
And you have to do something on the map here.
Portal closed.
30 seconds left.
And there's the haunt coming from Fade. And the boost 1, 2. Osif. But Pio. Pio.
Last player standing.
Osif. Naboos. In 8th round.
Oh, this reminds me.
And the scales have turned so drastically. Here is the timeout from Hector finally coming in. His team is just not playing together right now. And hopefully that timeout's going to do a little bit of something for them. I mean, this round they don't have a whole lot to work with. They do have... Tapioca does have that fast lane ready to go. Are they going to rip it? What is the plan? They're going to rip it down through mid. Oh, but off of no contact, no information, it's just not going to get any information. It's not going to get any value. You're better off just sprinting. Naboo's getting one. But there's the pick to trade, but Osif with the up. They are going to get bombed down for main.
Sound sensor up.
But it's a 3v4 here, and they're playing against full rifles. Here's a harbor ult. You don't even need to rip this harbor ult, to be honest. You have numbers. Just get your gun out.
One enemy remaining.
One. Oh my god! The flick! Wait, what? He snapped onto his head.
Who's next? Plant a spike. I'm back. Decoy. Cutting through.
They're ready for this hit, though.
My territory, my rules. Nothing there.
Oh, nothing there.
Blocking movement.
Oh, Naboo's is gonna get stuck behind the wall. Has to shoot it out.
One enemy remaining.
4 down.
Last player standing. Last player standing.
My turn.
No time for the defuse.
Match point.
Throwing net.
Here's the Sova drone coming through.
Go, go, go.
They're gonna break that. Tapioca is gonna decide to run back. And then come back through. They have so much control of the map still, the defense side does. And they've got them right where they want them. But they're still thinking that they're gonna be coming A main, it looks like a little bit. But
Where are you?
oh, they're gonna pull the rotate. Oh my god. They don't have the read.
30 seconds left.
They do not have the read. They have a free sight. Sova's gonna start walking back, but This is a free A site. They're finally gonna start pulling people over.
10 seconds left.
And the plant.
Planted. Listening. No escape.
Ace getting a
Sound
pick.
sensor up.
Jet did get hit by that. There's the op on Jet. It's a retake situation. Do you have the harbor ult?
Sensor triggered. No surprise.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
And Perso getting the kill.
Attackers win.
We won. They lost.
13-9. TBC. Map 1. Map 2 is going to be split.
We're switching sides. Oh, I actually have to leave in 30 seconds, so could we start this soon? You know, that is a great question. A great philosophical question. Just ping Tungsten or somebody. Well, hold on. We have too many immortals. We gotta boot somebody from the team.
Wait, I'll coach for them. It's okay.
Alright, I think we're good.
Alright. In comes Hector. Oh, they swap sides. Whoop. Yeah, I really don't know. I don't know teams like that, so I can tell you if yeah, I just don't know players like that. Here's the side of TBC looking towards the B site. And it is going to be held by Nabus. There's the nade. There's the flash. The tether is not going to get anything. Threw the nade before the tether could come through. Look at the fight mid. Hector getting 1-2. And the heal coming through for Hector. But here's a full rotate. Hector 3. Dexmo getting 1.
Last player standing.
It's all up to Kalishnikov. Coach the last game. Kalashnikov, he's gonna get 2 kills, but it's not enough as the side of TBC with the opening 3K from Hector. And that's just the kind of the player that Hector can be. Here's the fight mid. I'm looking like Cry on cams last night. Here's the trade mid. Force up from the side of Tunk, though. The Flash is going to be gone. Hector's going to be gone for the side of TBC. Dexmo holding this line with the Marshall. Perso all in his lonesome, going back towards mid. And it is stacked towards where they're looking to hit.
$30 seconds left.
Flash into heaven, getting nothing. But there's a rotate coming through. They're not going to clear box, and Osif getting one, but doesn't get the second. Naboos getting one with the Bucky. And it's a 2v2 here.
Last player standing. Spike planted.
It's all up to Dexmo. He's going to lose his... He jumps out of heaven and loses.
Sky,
His-
don't get shot. I need my
shield.
hiking buddy in tip-top shape.
You can't make this up. You actually cannot make this up.
Gun here. Sound sensor up.
The Flash getting an early pick mid.
Listening.
There's a sonic sensor being put through. And Ace is going to hear all this. Knows what's happening. But look at the buys on each side. It's just... Nobody really has a gun advantage here. Wall going down. The Flash getting ready to peek mid. Knife out. Jump spots. Gets one. I was gonna get.
Bring them down.
If Tunk win with this comp, they're the goats.
Bring them down.
30 seconds left. One enemy remaining.
It's all up to negative IQ. He's 1 HP. He got hit for 101. He had 102. Yeah, I don't know. These comps are interesting. Wait, is that... Oh my god, I didn't realize... That's a solo Viper! Wait! I have not been paying attention enough because holy! What are we doing? Ace getting the pick on to the Flash. Naboos getting picked, but does get Hyo. But here's the thing: is you still have the smokes for Clove, but the bomb is gonna be over towards. Now it's starting to move. Now we're getting it. And if I'm the side of TBC, I'm just. And not even looking at the map, I'm going 4-man B main here. They've been keeping this ISO 1A. They've been keeping one mid. You know you're going to have a one on site. Process of elimination. And the Fade Eye is going to get broken. The Haunt gone. Another 60 seconds around the clock for that. And it didn't really give any value. It could be 1, it could be 4.
30 seconds left.
Kalashnikov on his all by his lonesome.
Take hold.
1, 2. Cannot get the third.
10 seconds left.
No distraction.
And the ult coming through from ISO.
Last player standing.
Put no time
Clutch.
in the isolation ult is going to win the round. No effort made to go grab the bomb when your teammate gets ulted, and it just, that's not a round you want to lose. You had a 4v3. It was a 4v1 on site, and you lost 2 players.
Break them.
That's a rough round to lose.
Barrier deployed.
Oh, the Sky Flash coming through. But here's Naboost with the up, getting the pick!
Spike down A.
Dexmo getting 1. The Flash getting 1. Negative IQ.
Throwing net.
Oh, Dexmo getting damaged through the smoke here. There's the pick from Ace, though.
Last player standing.
And Ace doing everything he can, but Kalashnikov with the 2K. TBC had a really, really good defensive half on Pearl, but the attack half, it was so disconnected, and it just seems to be like that again.
Here.
It seems to be you're relying on hero plays. What are you watching? Bad cams. That's what you're watching. Outlaw peeking out mid. Oh, just.
Hold them to their grave. No surprises. Really got it.
Captures 1.
Spike down B.
My territory.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
It's all up to Ace. 1v1 with Naboost.
30 seconds left.
Gets the damage on him. Gets the kill! And Ace! With the 3K. And that's another round. One off of hero plays for the side of TBC. Ace has had a couple of really good games here. And looking at the side of Tonk, you've got the Flash, who yet again is having a good first half. You have Kalashnikov, who coached the last game and then came in and played, and now he's 7-4. Like, it's across the board. I don't know how to feel about this game, but like, this comp that they're running on the side of Tunk, it just has to be punished because it's just not good. You can't allow them to get away with winning with a comp like this. If you lose this game, you might as well disband. Because you are running against a solo Viper. They cannot cut your sightlines off. So like, right? You gotta do something. And here's the deadlock wall at mid. It's like the Sage wall, man. You just gotta break this. You can't just sit on it. Just send somebody to break it every round. And the Flash and Osif are just spamming out on the wall. And they're waiting for this wall. But Dexmo is going to get the kill onto negative. Hector. Oh, Hector's ready for this, though. Oh, he comes off the angle at the worst time. Oh, gets big damage on him, though.
Spike down, attacker
Is he going to get re-swung? No. And you have a 3v4 here on the attack side. Gonna heal up onto Hector a little bit.
30 seconds left.
Kalashnikov gets a little bit of damage, and that's information. You can call a rotate. And here's the ult, ready to go through.
One enemy
Hector
remaining.
getting one,
down,
but it's
B.
kind of tied to the Flash. And it's up to Ace, who's just... He's mid, but there's no time. There's no time for this.
Cutting their vision.
And Osif's gonna clean it up, and... I don't know, they just seem so indecisive on their attack side. It's hard to it's really hard to watch just because like they can't seem to make a decision. And all you have to do against this comp is push him. And I'm gonna stick with ISO here. Hector getting one, but
Spike down A.
No escape.
it's a 3v3 now, and they're about to get flanked. Planning behind screen.
Spike planted.
Kalashnikov getting one.
Last player standing.
It's all up to Hector. Low. Kalashnikov getting a second to boost with the showstopper of his own to get a pick. And that's a 5th round.
My ult's not ready. Where are you?
Here is the hunt out on A main, getting the scan onto negative. Negative has been their lurker. They have bombed towards A side. And they have this wall up on B main. Like I said, with this wall, you gotta treat it a little bit like a Sage wall. But the Flash is not gonna get any value with that ult there. But he's gonna get one pick. Peeks through. Here's the Prowler through. And that's mid cleared pretty much. You got one. Oh, Dex is worked all the way up. He knows. He's got the space. Can Perso get... Oh no. Oh, and that's gonna open up the A side for them.
30 seconds left.
But they don't have bomb. What are we doing? We have left bomb in spawn, and by the time you grab it, there's gonna be no time to go plant. This round has been lost already based on the
10
fact
seconds left. Last player standing.
of poor positioning of the spike. They're gonna run out of time, and there's nothing that they can do because they left the bomb in spawn again towards the A side. Not enough spot where anybody could get it, and then he's gonna die to Nabus. Just some complete mental errors on the side of TBC this half. Indecisive. Like they get the pick mid, and it opens up the A side, but where's the bomb?
Blinded.
And this is just this half is it's hard to watch. You're playing against a solo Viper, and
Go get him.
you're just not getting any value. Hector gonna tank the damage from the Boombot and a boost with the Odin again, because I don't think I've seen him use another gun. And Nabus is gonna run out. They're gonna leave Osif by himself in heaven. And if the side of TBC decides to, they need to start clearing things much quicker than they have been, because this is a free site. They're leaving their deadlock solo here with Viper in heaven. And the Flash getting one. Osif getting one. Perso is gonna get the trade, but at what cost? Nabus getting one. Here's the ISO. Oh, and it's that's a 7th round for this side, and this is
What do we learn by
Cryo. This is bad.
Who's Deadlock Viper winning?
This is bad.
Why do both teams have deadlocks?
Can you go ahead and look at the blue team's comp for me?
Deadlock, Fade, ISO, Raze. What?
Solo
3 of those make
Viper.
some sense. Yeah, some of those make sense.
They don't have any smokes other than Viper. Dexmo.
My territory.
Spike down A.
Have them now.
Yeah, you can't really sub an ISO shield.
Spike planted.
Good at is getting ISO players.
Barrier deployed.
And I mean, they have sight in a
Sound sensor up.
3v4.
Sound sensor up.
The trips are up. They're not gonna break any trips with that. The wall's gonna get a little bit of time. The Odin spam might just. Get 1, getting 2.
Last player standing.
3 on the round. The boost
Sensor
gonna
down.
get the stun,
Last player standing.
and now it's all onto Pyos. He's gonna switch the weapon. Pyos has the time here. With 1 HP. Pyo will get a 4K to close the round. Holy impact player.
Last round in the
I
half.
mean, wow.
Yeah. They finally get it around.
I mean, I wouldn't expect your attack to be great. You're running a deadlock.
Their attack
yeah, and
their attack on Pearl was really bad too. They were up 10-2 at half, and then they went up 11-2. And they just could not make a decision on what they wanted to do.
Throwing net.
Like, I know I'm a deadlock merchant, and I will sing the praises of deadlock, but like, she's only good on a couple maps. You can't just run her everywhere. I will admit, I feel like defensive trips a little bit more than the other ones we've seen. Like the aggro wall mid, I feel like that takes a good bit of space.
Yeah, and they're not breaking it at all. Like the attack side. Oh,
Good
Ace.
shot by Ace. And that's gonna commit 3 onto the, or leaning towards it. Oh, Tunk's just gonna give it up anyway and run towards B. There's 2 deadlock trips still here, and they're on the entrance of the site. Hector's gonna get 1. The boost here, and Odin just gonna get
Last player standing.
negative IQ with the gun out.
Spike
Coyote
down, B.
getting 2 more, and now it's a 2v1.
Last round, you want Pio to take this first contact.
Well, yeah, Pio has his ultimate.
Like it's a cheat code. Like it's a free life. And look at Ace.
Dude, the positioning's great.
No charges.
Just-
Where are you?
Oh, snappy on the head tap too. That will get that TBC.
Switching
who's-
sides.
Yeah,
5
TBC is on defense now, and Tunk is
Okay.
on attack now.
All right, TBC get to 5. Definitely cleaned up the half at the end there, but I don't know. I feel like there's a little bit more you could do to abuse this deadlock, especially since you have the raise. I feel like we know where the deadlock util went a lot of that, or the last half. I feel like we could just send in a raise nade to break it. But we're gonna see a 3-1-1 with 3 people leaning to the B side, just the Sky on A. There is a deadlock trip to stall this, but all 5 from Tunk are just sitting A, waiting for a push.
They're
were
waiting for
waiting
the
for a
sky
sky
flash,
flash
and then they
later.
decide to make noise. They gave away the fact that they were here.
The
There.
Viper's still sitting there waiting to throw the wall late. Site's gonna be empty, and they're not gonna have any resistance trying to get it. The Viper wall's gonna go up. I mean, I guess you have to play like this, because the solo Viper, I mean, you can't have a lurk wall.
The positioning.
But Ace will just find the shot with the Sheriff anyway, and we'll get the heal off that. Pio's in a good spot. Hector's gonna get a kill. Almost after the flash. Pio's gonna get another kill.
One
Hector's
enemy
gonna-
remaining.
Gonna get traded out by Pio, and now it is all under the flash. He will just get killed by Pio on 3rd on the round. He has come to life in these last couple rounds.
Fancy
4K
vacuum
to
deactivated.
get some rounds on the board,
Gun here.
and then closing it out
Gun
last
here.
half, and then a 3K at the start of this half. 14 and 11 now. Has definitely come alive. I feel like that's the issue with the solo Viper, what you just watched. With the solo Viper, there's no lurk, and like once you throw that wall, if you're out of fuel, like you're gonna take too long to regenerate it. And like the Viper, I wish I was in the game right now because I can't currently show this, but they were only able to smoke heaven. They weren't able to smoke everything. Well, it's gonna go up a little late.
Great passing.
Sight just not gonna be held. You have to know you're holding back sight.
Oh!
Great shot by Ace. Head tapping to boost mid-air. But with Tunk having a bunch of weapons now, this round becomes a lot harder.
Last player standing.
And with that, he is now all on to Hector,
Out of charges.
who's gonna be able to get out and potentially save this outlaw.
Oh
Getting
my.
chased still. Gonna throw it off the map. I'm gonna find it. No one saw the outlaw! No one saw the outlaw! Oh,
They got it!
Glad. At the very end, if we just decide to keep running into spawn, they don't get it. Oh, that's unlucky.
Oh no. You
Win
win your opening round and you get egoed.
I feel like that you have to instant timeout here, because I feel like you need.
They
to
have 2
drill into your
timeouts
deadlock.
still. We have no coach
But
this game.
you need to drill it into the deadlock player to have either someone stick on site for them, or that when stuff like that happens and you know they break the wall and no one's pushing you aggro, you need to immediately start watching to your left on B site. Like, I don't know, get back to the wall's gonna go up. It is not gonna bloom. The trip's not gonna do much. It's gonna get caught in the net too. The Viper wall is gonna miss heaven. But it won't matter, as those have a Kalashnikov. We'll just take sight, and now there's a flank coming in from mid. With a great, beautiful lurk timing. He's gonna go for the knife! He's gonna miss the knife!
Oh, you melon!
But Kalashnikov will just get the trade. Perso will have a good one tap though onto OSF. Gonna do a little bit of damage. Not be able to find the shot from the flash. That would have been a great round for Gil for him to get there.
Oh. Like I said, if you lose to this solo Viper comp, you might as well disband.
You know what? I'd agree. Like what I'm watching right now. If we were to play Tunk has the Viper, right?
Keep them on the run.
Okay. If we were to play him, first off, I wouldn't play Deadlock. But just wait for them to throw the Viper wall and rotate. It doesn't even cover heaven completely. Oh my god.
What is this wall?
Look at this wall.
What are we doing?
And now you invested all your smokes for the map, for the round, on just this heaven spike. And you have 2 people with 3 people CP being main, but you are
He
able to
just has an
A.
orb left. Hector.
Bomb buddy out.
But the orb won't do anything here.
Hector's just gonna sit and wait. And Pio! Hector!
Swing Hector will get the trade now. All 3 are stuck to be made.
Face your
Enemy
fear.
remaining.
Oh my god, and everybody just falls on the side of Tongue.
Flawless.
And Kalashnikov won't be able to hit the shots.
And just like Jericho, the walls come tumbling down.
I got this.
I mean, that round's a perfect example of what I was saying, though. Like, perfect example of you wait for them to throw the wall and you just rotate.
Yeah.
Because once they throw the wall, they can't rotate. They have no smokes. What, are they gonna use a Viper Molly on ramp?
Oh, Kalashnikov.
We'll get Hector start of the round by
There.
Perso with the op, gonna get killed. Dexmo.
Pio getting Kalashnikov, though. We are in a 3v3, and the Not Dead Yet has been found for Pio. Overheal already used, but the Not Dead Yet would be crazy here. Negative IQ was going to find Dexmo,
Spike
and now
planted.
it is just to both players on site. They do have this deadlock trip.
One enemy remaining.
One,
But Pio's going to find his one. All of them will find 2 on site.
2.
Ace will get the kill. 8 rounds now.
Pio's gonna die before getting the defuse.
Last player standing.
They have time. I don't think you have to worry. Unless Ace just DCs right now.
That would be tragic. That would be so tragic.
That would be...
They had somebody last game DC mid round.
Oh god, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
And it was like a 2v4 that they were in too. It might have been negative IQ.
I wouldn't even doubt
It
it.
was right before I sent you that message.
Dude, that's crazy. I mean, this game's gone pretty even. They found a way to work around this deadlock. I mean, I feel like this deadlock They have no flank trip too. Like you can push out A main and take space
It's
A main.
you and me.
But we are gonna see a
My territory! My
Spike down B.
Stuff settles. 2v4 now. Sight's gonna completely take it, and now they have an off, which
Spike
does
planted.
make this hard to
time
read.
to hunt. Scout destroyed. Hawk out.
Off will be heard. They know they'll will be there. Little whippy from Ace, but he will find his one.
Stealing sight.
And the smoke.
Cutting their vision. Last player standing.
All up to Perso. One.
Flip her, but not able to find it. 3
Dexmo.
for Dexmo and 10th round for Tunk.
I don't even know who this Dexmo guy is, but he's balling.
Who won map 1?
TBC.
Damn.
It was 13-9. Hold on, let me check the overlay. Yeah, 13-9 TBC, and they had a 10-2 start on defense.
Damn.
I told you, dude, their attack halves have been really bad. They have won 8 attack rounds.
Here.
I mean, this game has been...
They did have Tapioca last game, though.
Mm.
Hector was not playing.
I don't want to be mean, but I feel like it's safe to mention that maybe we don't run Deadlock on Split next time. The Flash should be able to find a crazy pick on a Pio, though. I mean, going through vents now, it's going to be heard. But it looks like it's going to be canceled, even though everybody's still sitting on the A side. Hector's here with the showstopper.
Got him.
They're able to find the Flash and just get out. The Viper Wall helped
Bomb
him.
buddy out.
The Viper Walls.
Blinding.
Nibus will get Persia.
30 seconds left.
A lot of damage. Hector still has it. The timing!
Oh!
Hector will still fall!
Oh!
It is-
Oh!
Hector will spam!
It's all up to Osip in his ult!
Spam!
It doesn't matter!
Fourth! Hector took over. Oh my god.
There.
He turned around right as Dexmo peeked into heaven, but it doesn't matter. That's huge round from Hector.
Where are you?
The Fade Eye was a shot. Hector's gonna get naded off this angle. It's not gonna be heaven push. Pile to his judge!
Spike down B.
Not gonna be reload and not be able to reload in time. Still, man advantage. Now evened out. Upgraded weapons now.
Oh,
for
but he's
Tom.
one off his ult, too.
Making cover.
He finds one. This round might be sealed. He's gonna find the drop.
Ace with 1!
Ace!
Spike down B.
The blind.
Cutting their vision.
Both of them are low. Stuck on sight.
Enemy remaining.
Two. It's all up to Nibus.
And now it's all up to Nibus on 160 HP. And Perjo jumping with the judge will find
Die
him. And we
game!
are tied.
Var försiktig. The
From
battlefield
what? A
changes with every
7-3
play.
half to a 10. 7-3 to a 10-10? That's...
Sound sensor up.
Even stopping for a quick second on 6-7.
Sound sensor up.
Oh my god, we did, didn't we?
Yeah. Skyflash is gonna get some information.
Focusing.
Grenade! My territory!
Nextmo's gonna spam on the first show, but the Deadlock ult is gonna be top as well.
I have them now.
And it is gonna hit onto Pio. They got a little over aggressive. Hector got stuck in the seas, but they aren't gonna check or confirm it. Pio will fall, negative IQ will get one
enemy remaining.
Flashnikov will find Ace, and now it is all onto Hector, who is Heaven. Be able to find Nextmo.
Grenade. Satchel out.
Saving the rifle, that's smart.
Yeah, no, I agree with the money's not great. Their money's not great either, so, I mean, you could probably hunt here, because, I mean, if you look at negative IQ's money, 5,600 isn't small. But,
I'd be sending flash.
I mean, what's his ult situation? 4 out of 8. If he was 7 out of 8, I would definitely say to hunt to get the showstopper next round. I don't know why I sound the way I do. Only. I mean, Tunk has found some saving grace with this Deadlock, and I'm kind of surprised. Attack Deadlock really shouldn't be able to do much on this map. But I guess you're playing against defense Deadlock. I guess I'm thinking over top. Hector's gonna shoot the eye.
It's you
and
me.
He's gonna get hit with the ISO wall. He's gonna be able to find the break shield. Ice gonna get hit. And Hector's gonna beat out the 1v1 on deck.
Oh!
Flashnikov will get spam on first, but Pio's gonna get the
It's
trade.
all to flash.
Will find OSF, and Flash is not gonna be able to find the shots. 36 HP in a 1v4 with the bomb. A site is completely empty, but none sure where everyone is. I mean, you should just run towards A right now. Sticking this out, moving the angle, and Hector's just gonna get the one tap. 2 off the showstopper.
You're holding an angle with a Phantom long range, knowing that they have full shields. What are we doing?
And you're one, and you know Hector's gonna peek you, like. I mean, the annihilation now on the side for TBC makes this competitive for them. But
Look, I'm a caster. I have no bias. I don't have a team I want to win.
I don't care either. I'm just casting the way I'm casting because I have
But
no other way to cast.
what is this?
This is a game of all time currently. Not
Our
too
Viper
many
has not
parties
thrown a
involved.
wall or an orb this round.
No, but the lurk onto A somehow with no util is even more questionable. No.
He's all the way up. Oh my god, he's getting caught. He's getting
Oh my
caught.
god,
He's
no.
getting caught! What? Oh!
Negative IQ! Oh my god.
Negative IQ. Holy, he's got negative stats right now after that. Negative aura.
Wins out the fight barely.
Oh, look at Ace's position.
But
Hector!
no better!
Hector!
Down B.
And now there's 2 people.
One enemy remaining.
Perso.
And Ace
Oh my god.
did very well. Match
No.
series point for TBC.
No.
This has been one hell of a game.
You cannot let this go to overtime.
After all that we've been through.
You
yeah.
just let a
Oh.
Viper walk up completely unchecked. Not only that, you whiffed so hard and somehow got the kill.
I mean, at the same point, you can also be like, how are we losing this if you're Tunk?
They're pushing into
Don't you
Hector
be
and
winning
Ace.
this.
Hector, Ace, Pio, all on the same side, and they're pushing it.
Not only that, they have the ult here too.
Oh
And the
no! Pio
showstopper,
getting one.
showstopper's not gonna find value.
Oh yes,
my
it
God.
is.
He is gonna get value onto the flash. Now with an Ares, they're not gonna get and the annihilation on the side of TBC. This map seems everything but over currently.
Look at the hold. Look at this cross that they have on site. They can't re-clear mid. You've got 6-7 mid.
And you
You've got
can't go A.
the cross on B and
Can't go
A.
A 'cause there's double triple trips on A. And there's a cross on mid too. And they're not gonna
1, 2. It's all up to Kalashnikov in a 1v5. But here's the ult. The annihilation!
It's over. Through another comeback. Through insane
Defenders
comeback by
win.
TBC. They win the series 2-0.
And that is going to do it.
What just happened?
What did I just watch?
What have we witnessed? Io
Pizza!
and Ace
Pizza!
took over
Pizza!
at the end.
24, 20, and 12. A's 23, 11, and 10. Kalashnikov comes in and he's cold, going 23 and 17. The Flash with a 20-20, and Hector going 20 and 18.
I mean, talk about second half merchant. Not to be like mean. This isn't shade anybody. You just had absurd second halves.
They went 8-4. They went 8-4 on their defense half. So overall, they went 18 and 6 on defense halves.
That's wow. And they lost both games.
No.
Or no, they won both. They won both. That's. I mean, I'd reckon say that's pretty impressive.
The other team was what, 7 rounds on defense, and then 7, so 14 and 5, and then 3. So
Does it mean I am?
they went. I mean, they were like 14 and 8 on their respective defense side.
It's not horrible.
So I mean, like both teams only won 6 attack rounds.
That's a little crazy.
Right? Or wait, no. No, we got 8 attack rounds from one side and 6 on the other.
Either way, 8 attack
That's 2
rounds.
maps.
8 attack rounds and 2 maps.
That is
And
a
you
third
won.
of the rounds. That's a 33%.
What?
Oh.
I can't be the only one.
Well, guys,
A little.
that is going to conclude
Oh my God.
TBC versus Tunk, Week 7. Stay
I
tuned
don't know how to feel.
for the matches upcoming this week. Go Clorox.